Hello, good people. I came with this one today. This one is the other succulent that I really love. I love this because, look, see how it grows. Okay, I really love this. See, now if I want to propagate, I will just, it is like the one that I showed you the other time. So you just break this and plant them. You plant them, and you can get guys like this. So if you want it to be trim, yeah, next time when I come, I will have trimmed all this. It will just be one small bush that is not this shaggy, but I don't mind it this way. So welcome and enjoy this the succulent. And I believe we're going to have fun. This is Dr. Esther Mbaabu again here with us. And I'm so happy you have joined me today. Thank you so much for those of you who have always stood with me and wanted to listen to my content. For those who are joining me for the very first time, that's my dog. Those are my dogs, they're making a lot of noise. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, we are doing the 8th series on self-care. And this time, I would like us to look at a few things to do with professional self-care. For those of us who are professionals in whichever area that you are a professional in, it's important for you to take care of yourself in that your professional area. It is about being healthy to be able to share your strengths and your gifts in your profession. How can you do that? Yeah? How can you be able to share your gift and your strengths in your area of professionalism without getting a burnout, without getting a burnout, or without really suffering burnout? That is what I would basically say. How can you continue offering your professional gifts, your professional strengths without having to get a burnout? Number one, you need to have professional boundaries and living your purpose. If you will be able to be professional in your area, you need to always remember to have professional boundaries. Keep professional boundaries. This is how much I am expected to do in my profession. If you're a counselor, keep those boundaries clear as you work with your clients. If you're a teacher, if you're a lecturer, if you are in whichever profession that you're in, keep those professional boundaries and live your purpose. Why are you there in that profession? Why are you a nurse? Why are you a doctor? Why are you a teacher? Keep and live within your purpose. That means doing your best in your area. That makes you happy about what you are doing or what you are called to do or what you are a professional in. Some of the things that we can do to make sure that we are professionally taken care of is, number one, negotiate your needs in your profession. Okay? What is it that you need? What kind of support do you require in your area of profession? Do you work in a hospital, for example, where you're supposed to be mixing, chemicals and all that, and the air around you is so polluted, especially those who work in, I would call them in cancer centers. I am sure you would agree with me that sometimes the air can be so polluted if you are not working within the professionally accepted environment. So talk about your need, negotiate your needs with your supervisors, and make sure that you're working in an environment that is, that builds you basically, or that really enables you to do what you have to do, so that you are not complaining inside your heart. You're saying, oh, they're not giving me this, they're not supporting me here, and all that. Negotiate your needs. The other thing is, eat a nourishing lunch every day at work. Don't jump into eating whatever is available. Somebody yesterday told me, the way she has been so busy at her place of work, the only thing she can grab is chapati, though we understand chapati, and tea. Most of the lunches she has not been doing. And she was telling me, now I think I need to change my profession. We have to be deliberate about eating a nourishing lunch at lunchtime during the time we are working. Because if we don't do that, then we are causing trouble for our bodies. And we need professionally to take breaks. You don't work like, you work and rest, and make sure you eat nourishing food during lunch breaks. I have talked about professional boundaries. Make sure that those ones are there all the time. The other thing is attending professional development opportunities. If there's a professional development opportunity for you, so that you are not working with the experience that you were taught and trained so many years ago. Okay? So make sure that you keep refreshing. You keep going for those refresher courses or those professional development opportunities that come. Please don't ignore them. Make sure you have a mentor. Yeah, you have somebody in your profession that you look up to, and you can reach out to them when you are in need of a way to work differently, or whatever it is that you require support in. Keep a mentor. Make sure that you keep talking to them, because it is very, very important for you to be in touch with your mentors. The other thing I would encourage us to do as professionals is to make sure that we take our leaves. Take your leave. Do not, overwork yourself. Take your leave. If you have 30 days in a month, organize yourself in such a way that you will have time off your profession, off your duties, so that you can rest. The other thing I would say to us is have those people around you, or a group that I would say a professional group, where you can debrief when you have worked, and sometimes you find a challenging situation and you do not know, or you have challenges, you can share with a group of professionals. Yeah. Continue reading. Do not assume that all I know is this, and I cannot keep updating yourself in your profession, because things keep changing. A lot of information, because of research and all that, keeps changing. So make sure that you read those reports, you read those researches that have been done in your area, so that you are working with information that is current. Okay, so basically that is what I would say. And I believe this is not all. We can do a lot more in our profession to keep us healthy, to make sure that we are not burning out, we are not, giving information or working with information that is outdated and so on. So friends, thank you so much again for joining me. I am so glad you came. And if there's something that you'd want us to add, you can comment about it, or you can even add to what I have shared. And I believe we are going to continue growing together. This is not just all, but I'm just trickling your mind to begin to think, what can we do to become more professional, to be healthy in our professional life? Thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited that you came. Those who are joining me for the first time, please make sure you subscribe, you like, and share. Thank you and goodbye.